give me a few to get everything set up, and then we'll get started. Hope everybody's having an excellent day. I want to find mine, so today's been pretty good for myself. Tomorrow should be pretty interesting though. Will be my mom's birthday. Okay, I'm not seeing the I don't want to, I don't, no, can't later. I don't want software up there, I want to just look at my accessibility options. I'm not actually seeing that option anymore. Oh, I might not be able to do this then. Is it in the general? Yeah, there we go. Zoom, not magnify, that's what I wanted. Okay. Quick download on here. I'm probably going to do a little bit of Godzilla Battle Line. Well, I started off first with that. Going to do some of that. We'll probably want to do some Galleria, maybe some Jurassic World Alive. It's a tournament going in there, and then what's the other game? Maybe check out Mega Strikers one more time. If there's been like an update that's added like a new character, might look see what they are. Let me go ahead and move over to GBL. Also, I can do like a different image in here. Boom, there we go. So, there we go. Excellent. We just go ahead and make an announcement right quick, and then we'll get started. We'll get back to looking at the demos soon, but I just feel like I need to at least do some Galleria, and I kind of want to do some of these other things too, so might as well. Okay, so let's get back to it. Even if I stream, I think I did stream like the first day of this, but yeah, the new PV things here haven't really touched the game at all. I think I only got some of my like daily stuff like this out of just get these like login rewards and other things. I don't know, I think it's kind of somewhat worth it to do that. Anything actually interesting new here? No. I mean, maybe this one. Nothing actually gives me anything proper. I did double check this, I believe. It was like a poster, and it was like a map. I thought maybe it was like with him landing. I think we might have already got something like that previously. Just go and grab these. And nothing, yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully soon I'm gonna get these things to like the max amount of pieces I can have of them, and then they'll actually start turning into coin, which would be really nice. It'd really help me start leveling up stuff. That's kind of what I'm holding off on right now, is spending my limited coin savings on buying these and trying to just max them out. Of course, I guess playing and opening up maps and stuff would help, but I don't really feel like it. Betuor, which honestly Betuor I think has a pretty interesting design. I'd love to see them do more moth type creatures. Probably like bat. No, just the like moth still, because like evil Mothra. They might as well just be butterflies. Yeah, that means it won. Oh no, we actually won. Okay. Yeah, I think you could probably take him. Oh, maybe I don't. Okay. I'll take that, and let's see who else is on here that is boost equal to you. Maybe. Well, I might just come down here and use one of the my lower creatures. Yeah, I'll use you. Coming right and step on up. Where are you? Yeah, wow, we're like really zoomed out with moving this funky. Oh, that raises me up. What? I guess because this is kind of close to over here. So I feel like I should be able to zoom out more. I do want to update this at some point. I do like my stuff here. I mean, I do think some of the more interesting pieces, though I do want to add in some more. Although I do also like these the missile things just kind of being here. That's kind of cool. Maybe it's not. I think it's supposed to be like a missile launcher, maybe. But let's go ahead and get on in here. I did want to do a stream last night, but I delayed it kind of for this, I guess. I wound up watching the new animated Superman series. Honestly, decent. Very kidsy. I don't think that's exactly a bad thing. But I do just want to say that it is definitely very PG rated, even though it's like Adult Swim. But honestly, it's alright. I enjoyed it. Had a fun time watching it. I look forward to seeing the other ones. Didn't really do anything too expensive. Probably give it 8 out of 10. Biggest thing was probably some of the design choices of some of the different things. Like, I don't know why they did that to my boy Deathstroke. Deathstroke looks very weird, anime JRPG protagonist, Final Fantasy looking dude. But yeah, that's him. At least now. But I still think he's down there overall pretty good. I mean, characterization stuff seems pretty solid in there. The Lois also admittedly looks kind of weird. But I think like personality wise she seems solid enough. Like, I would say I at least like them. Which, I mean, hey, it's a solid rating. I'm gonna go with you. So I don't think any of these are really anything I have like a mission with, though. So I guess I can stick you on and get a bunch of kills probably. I think I have like Final Wars, Gigan, of course Monster X in both forms, or Monster X and Kaiser Ghidorah. I think maybe one of the Evas. I actually double checked that. Might have to actually. No, well, it was I think 10th Angel already did that one. And I don't really remember much else. This should be an easy one. Just farm some kills and just out there, chill out. But yeah, it was interesting. The Superman show looks like it's going to be using a lot of like non-Superman villains, which is a little bit funky. Like it seems like we'll be getting Task Force X, Slade. I mean maybe Professor Ivo. I don't know if Professor Ivo is actually like a villain of his or not. And then like a couple other like random people, I forget who all it was, but it was just kind of like, seems not the most Superman's rogues gallery, but like it's not exactly bad either. Characters seem nice. I really enjoyed this Lois, as like weird as she looks. Personality seems kind of on point and really at least enjoyable, non-offensive. Comedy seems honestly decent. Origin feels like they changed it ever so slightly, or it looks like the planet actually got blown up by enemies, not just like whatever environmental drilling something blah 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 kind of is. I mean, I think it's about me doing the Brainiac like destroyed it route, and maybe him bottling the city kind of set it on its path of destruction. I think some things have done that a little bit nowadays. But yeah, now it just seems a little bit different. Not exactly bad, but just different. But yeah, I don't know. Solid enough. I'd give recommendation to watch it. It's the first episode should be on YouTube right now on Adult Swim's YouTube channel. Doubt the other ones will be, but it's also, let's see, of course it's on like Cartoon Network Adult Swim at midnight on Thursdays. And then, let's see, what else do you have? You have that, and then it's like HBO Max the next day. That's why I'm, like, obviously watching it. But yeah, solid enough. I'd recommend it. Also having a fun time watching Young Justice again. Show that to my mom. She's, currently enjoying it. Honestly, I think it's a solid series. Even if the latest stuff kind of went off the rails, but then it's also, like, it's one of my favorites. But then also, like, one of my least favorites for how it, like, it handled the, like, big overarching stuff. How, like, nothing ever just gets answered. I really hate that part. Because, like, I mean, it's decent. It's just, like, could you maybe ever, like, get some, like, answers? And you get so many characters, and then, like, it expands so much as, like, characters that I just honestly do not like. But then also, like, the first 2 seasons worth of characters, like, who I watched originally that I care about that didn't exactly get brought back in the next one. I don't know. It's weird. I hope season 4 did a lot better than season 3, but it was enough to get me back into it. I think I watched, like, some clips and stuff. Some of the stuff seemed a little bit better than others. So we should maybe did a little bit more with that. It seemed like a solid universe to do some things with, but it's fun at least watching the beginning bits back again, which I say was the best parts. Also, I forgot how more mature the show felt than lots of other ones I've watched recently, or like shown to my mom. There's definitely a lot of this, like this one line out of it has like, I feel naked, not in the fun one. Excuse me, what does that mean? Monstro Eximo. I'm gonna put you out here for help. They should be decently strong, I would think. EA bird units. Well, I mean, I guess I could say Calcno, but maybe he would die, so I could like get the evolution out of it. Hey, I'll take this. So I think I've used Chibi Godzilla to get some kills. Destroyer is always a fun time. Okay. Might as well. I think also, yeah, I have Spirit Bomber to get some kills with, which I guess this would be honestly a decent one to get kills with them. But, yeah, lots of characters got introduced to in that show, and I really liked it. Sad how it kind of went downhill, very much so to me, in my opinion. Although there's a lot to cover with that. I would say like these characters just was gonna be kind of changed up the team a lot, but like introduced a whole bunch of other different teams too, and it was just kind of like it was just a lot. I mean, you have to get kind of like not used to, but like I don't know, somebody that wanted to come back to like continue with the story didn't really continue with the story, or how they always just made the story bigger and bigger and bigger, and didn't really ever give you answers. It's like wraps things up. Thought was negative, changing up the team, making a bunch of different teams to follow. It's just kind of like, this is how you're doing it. You're not gonna like. It's not gonna be satisfying ever, sadly. And I think it's still canceled. It got canceled again without the story actually finishing. So like, yeah. Sure. I'll throw y'all out because I like y'all. You can go over ground I was expecting. Alright, did your mission. You would be fun. And Destroyer is going to destroy them. I will throw you out just because I like you. And this is over already, watch. It's kind of expected. Oh, well, that's that down, and I think we're going to go ahead and move on over to Galleria now. Yep, that is you down, and well, I got 9 things. I think it's like 7. I think it's like 2 in here already. Yeah. Win, clear. Use Gigan. Okay, defeat 100 enemies. Yeah. Still a little hard to defeat enemies in this one because it's kind of like you really steamroll them lots of times. But then I also like to use, I guess I could use some of my like level 1 Eva stuff a little bit more. But I also kind of want to try to go ahead and get the clears with like some of the maybe harder to use stuff like the Stealth Bomber or Chibi Godzilla. And then Monster X got a couple kills, and then you get a couple kills of Kaiser. It'll be a little bit hard, but then I think they're boosted right now, so like it still hopefully will be a little bit easy when I get later. I think that how much are they even boosted? Level 7, maybe level 8 if you have them lots like that. So yeah, this is at least a little bit better. Oh, also nothing really good this time. I think they used to have like some of the new units in the PvE store, which was always nice, but I guess they have like removed that now. Like they're using the old, I'll say old, I think it's like a year old at this rate. Maybe over that. Helm, which I have a decent amount of him. Of course you have Helm, you have this, and it's just kind of like, yeah, I bought the like name tag and the other stuff. It's just kind of like, yeah, I'm just sitting here, waiting for this other stuff to come out. Maybe be something else good in here. Although also surprised, I don't think Kaiser Ghidorah is actually a leader, which is shocking to me. You would think he would have been for sure one. But then I guess they did also make the other the other Ghidorah into one. So I guess you don't need that many Ghidorahs. And I guess it's Kaiser Ghidorah. Also, like Des Ghidorah. Let me go ahead and swap over to Labyrinth of Galleria. And we'll change screen captures. Boot you back up. I think I'm going to play you not in like minimized. I did some off-camera grinding a little while back in here. I managed to be making progress. And I got a couple things done.
Of Galleria, the Moon
actually progressed where I was supposed to be at. So what thing, Virgin? No. Interesting. What? I didn't mean to. I don't know how it closed out of the game. I just want to make it full. I might just alt into. What is that? Just force you to go full screen. Instead of trying to find that one button.
Labyrinth of Galleria, the Moon Society. We've been expecting you. Now then, I wish you a safe journey.
But yeah, there's a couple different Ghidorahs in there already, so I guess it makes sense. Oh, and here I progressed further. Looking for this. I had to go, let's see, I'm not looking for that floor. Here, you had to actually go through here, exit here, jump over here, and then I think you go down. I think maybe you could also like break the. Oh, you could jump across to here, open this switch, so I think now allow you to like quickly come down here. But then also at the same time, I think did this stuff. And yeah, I broke this wall here. So this is where I could come. I could see. There was a breakable wall here. Broke this. So this is the section I went down into. I think you'll just like jump over here or something. I don't know. I've like expanded more in here, and I think I also went down like one more floor just briefly. And now I need to. This is what I need to explore this time. So that is where we will be going. Oh gosh, I got railroaded so hard. Where was it? There is like 2 bosses in here. I actually got like properly killed because I came out here, waited for one to pass. It was here, so I stepped out. But somehow it noticed me. I thought it did. I thought maybe just the one patrolling here noticed me. I'm like, okay, we're just gonna keep doing the circle here. This one turned around. I think this one came up here. So I had 2 boss battles going, so I could not retreat. So I had to like die. But after I did all of this, I just didn't want to do it again. So I'll just accept that death. And I think we just have to just progress further, really. I guess we'll go to the second aspis. Oh, I guess I can always go to this aspis. Sure. I don't know. Well, I don't know. We'll just go here. I don't know how to pronounce those words. They're not like ones that really on my thing regularly. Here we go. This was the spot. With some like good enemies to kill in here. We're just gonna pull them all. But yeah, it's an okay month in Godzilla Battle Line, but just one of those, just one new 4-star units. Honestly, is a bit meh. I kind of wish there was some like other stuff being added. Like when they just do one thing, it's a 4-star. If it's not like super hype to me, it's kind of like eh. Although I'm also like by taking time off in there and just like let you just down rank quite a bit. And just come back later and be like low enough rank that you can actually easily progress through. Use like some of maybe your lesser units. We want stockpile? Yeah, stock. If I'm wait, no, I don't. It's just not worth right now. We will be exploring, so we will actually want to be doing the healing and not using up our reinforcement points to stockpile XP as useful as that is.
Of course.
But yeah, I much prefer actually not stockpiling, but just like I don't know, like last time for the Monsterverse, like part 2. Extension when I use that one. I wish you could auto, like when you had them like auto attack, you would auto use your like covenant skill, like your super meter basically. I might guess it makes sense. You might just want to just use your basic, but maybe like a basic that does that. So we have one more battle? Yeah, I think because we had like 3 enemies around us that was triggered onto us, would have like entered the square. Which I think is what happened with like the bosses, is there was technically 2 bosses that were like getting me, and there was one from the front and the back, so I could actually retreat because there was no free square to retreat to. So it is funny, there's some like poison mud there for you to jump into in the middle of that. I think that like if they catch you, you can hop in that, they won't follow you, so maybe you can go over to a spot that's clear. But yeah, I did I think like 2 seasons basically worth of down ranking. Let's see what it was, the Common Rider, but I think because it was a collab season, they did give you the stuff for that one. Did the PvE event, which is how I got him. I think I played a little bit at the beginning, but then I was like, this is not just fun, so I'm just gonna like stop. So I got like all the new stuff.
Stay alert.
Which was nice. That one. And then the next one was Mechagodzilla, which I did want, but like without paying for the battle pass, which I wasn't going to like complete, so it definitely wasn't worth paying for. I'll just take some time off. I'll get to it later. Also, I figured it was going, since it especially was a leader, new leader unit, I thought it was going to be in the PvE. And they had you use somebody else for that season. I forget who it was. So they're doing that, always making you use the new unit, which I guess makes sense, but I like when they would do that so you could at least go ahead and get it unlocked. I just took a while to actually get him unlocked. They had like a free, I think they did that on stream. They had this weird expedition map that had like all, I think, non-collab units up to this point. Besides Monster X, you could just pick one of those and get one free. I don't know, probably wasn't the smartest one to go for. But I went ahead and got First Mechagodzilla because I really like First Mechagodzilla, and hey, go ahead and have him now. Now, the First Mechagodzilla is definitely my favorite of those. I don't know, I like his spinny hands. I think that's the one that has like the finger missiles, all that kind of stuff, which is really fun. Let's see, where am I going this to? Oh, there's also a pit trap somewhere and you have to watch out for. Oh yeah, I'm going this way. Which... Let me show you. I'm just going to break through here. Because this leads you out over here to the bosses. Unless you have this little pit. Oh, okay, they're very close. Maybe that's why I forgot. I thought they were more like evenly spaced out. But yeah, let's go ahead and go down and continue exploring. So the enemies here didn't seem too bad. Oh, I mean, you got these little like fairy things, which oddly kind of scares me. I think it's probably after watching with Hellboy 2. Like they had the two fairies and stuff, and I'm like, okay, these things look small and not like very scary, so they're gonna be like the most dangerous thing here. It's just some wall breaking. I just kind of, just make sure there's not like anything super hidden. Okay, I've fought a couple of you before. I guess we're just gonna kill all these, the big ones. I think those guys aren't too bad until you like actually maybe attack them or something. And then you get something like that. I think they probably just cut off my head, I'll be honest. We probably need to retreat, go back and repair, and come back. And yeah, you have the ultimate ready with all that damage. Yeah, I would guess a critical roll happened there to you, and you lost the body part. Yeah, it looks like you, I'm assuming by that little graphic they tell me your max health is lowered, so that's as high as it will go.
To do the
so I think I'm going to explore this room, back out to like a safe spot, and then what was it? Then actually go and heal. Oh, not that way. Cat pack. I guess I can always be a little crazy here with this. Go, come on, might as well do some more fight.
Equipment, check. Position, go.
Yeah, your max health is definitely down, way down. And before I find out these guys are super scary. I mean, I feel like they probably are super scary if you don't deal with them quickly and like they swarm you. Also, I first read the name is Riddle God. I read that I was like an exclamation mark. Riddle Goddy? I don't know what that's exactly referencing, but like, Riddle God? Oh boy. You don't want to fight one of those. Oh, this is a room full of enemies, sure.
I'll show you
I don't know what's called the fairies or that.
formation. Yeah. In unison.
But I don't know, it's kind of nice to have another down month in there. I wish we had some more months added in like some other lower tier units, because I probably would play it a little bit more. Really hoping this part 2 adds in something cooler, but I feel like it's probably going to be like Final Wars Gigants. This Final Wars where Kazakh was like the main bad guy in the Final Wars movie. So I mean that makes sense to me that he's, I mean, of course it's a movie, but you obviously have like the two other older Final Wars Godzilla, which one we're using now. It's currently in the store in Final Wars Gigan, who is... And they just used his mission already, which I'm kind of surprised. I thought it might be one more for later, and that would maybe be the one they would add in later. They would think you would want to get him to be able to do that mission. If you don't already have him, like go ahead and lock him, so you can now have him to get some kills. But I guess it also makes sense to have the one that we have right now as the one in the shops. He should lead us, so you might have him like at level 1, which will be a challenge. I mean, hey, just getting from like up to past 1 level. I mean, aside, if you don't have him unlocked, him as like a rental, which is level 1. So if you do unlock him, he's still level 1, which is a little bit kind of unfortunate. I can see that as a little bit of a negative thing, because it is kind of like, I kind of wish there was a little bit of a bigger thing to unlock them. At least they're like already unlocked as a rental, so like just getting them's not that cool.
This is
also, something I don't know if we'll be getting, well, people speculating probably be getting a like part 2 for the Kamen Rider, which would make sense. I don't know if it was all in that movie. For like, what would we even get as a part 2? Let's see, I've already been that way. Formless fake wedges, so that is something like that. I don't know what that formless fake wedges mean. I guess this is honestly that. I probably don't want to actually set my respawn point over there. I will do it here though, which is nope. This mud exit. See. Mud exit. Yes, and we'll come back here, repair the head. I mean, I'm assuming it's probably a head. It looks like it's lots of damage there. Puppet Workshop. Repair Puppet, Vanessa. Oh, she's open legged. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy it. I do want to see if I have anything for Alchemy Pot Move Seal. Sure. I don't think anything's gonna be too crazy. I think one of them did have like a couple thousand, but maybe it's actually pretty good 5,000. Was it sword? Legendary sword, gutsy swift knife. Knife, not sword, but short. Go ahead and save. Yes. Dispatch. We want to go back down here. Now, I think I might go ahead and leave another exit as soon as I get down here. Just go ahead and drop one of those off, so if something does happen, I can just return here quickly. I don't think I'm going to need that many reinforcement points. So let's go ahead and drop one of these. So if I like do this horrendously die, I can just return here very quickly.
I already know the outcome.
Kill the middle god.
This formation is right.
I'm sure that's like something from some like mythology or folklore or something. I think it's like Irish, Celtic, something like that. Brutal Guardian, but I like just like the idea of a fairy called Brutal God. I don't know. Have not been in here yet. Okay, that's just the way it, when it turned. Make sure there's not like some kind of weird line there. Something about the shadows there feels a little bit funky. But you know we're gonna have like lots of pitfall traps. Okay, I'll come back to that later. Wait, what was that? Oh.
Just small fries everywhere.
Okay, I thought I saw like a little tooltip thing down there that disappears. Sometimes it's like tells you that if you're like near a like interact point. Excellent. But Kamen Rider Part 2, one of the more interesting ones to me of the Shin Japan Heroes Universe stuff. I always like this is something I can interact with. It looks like somebody should be able to. Also, while walking with, you get like points for exploring all parts of the dungeon. So like, you don't want to skip over stuff. Also, technically, there can always be something important there you can come back for. I might think even get points for climbing through that mud that damages you, which I also actually got something now that should let me not take damage from that. Oh, hey, Garten Ban. There's a mysterious shadow. It's no monster. And who are you? You try speaking to the mysterious shadow. I've interacted with a couple of these. They seem friendly, weirdly, and there might actually be a couple of them. The corridor of paintings isn't this way. I'm pondering how to get across here. Nothing's beyond here. Nothing. Forget about it. So busy. Oh, so incredibly busy. Sorry, so terribly busy. Your project leaves the area. I don't remember this song from the Omega Strikers. I feel like I've been this way already. Weirdly. Grand Saints Gob. That's customer. Oh, okay, so that is customer, right? Yes. And then we might try out my new spell there. What's here? Fog Veil nullifies swamp effect and accumulated red miasma. Feels like it might have a miasma thing. Okay. I'm guessing I need to go this way. Wait, not that. Nope. Out. Is it Fog Veil? Oh, I've got floor portals too. That might also be nice to set up. I think I need to use the Fog Veil is an effect enemies cannot detect you, which is often weird. But then you also get no cursed mud damage. I go over here, break that. So I open that. And this is also something here. And then I guess I could have took the quick way. Okay. Oh, the chicken thing. The alien monster with a witch's or watches you with a cold gaze. Suddenly lets out a shrill cry and another monster from the labyrinth's depths appears. What's it gonna be this time? That's kind of adorable. After being sent by alien monsters cry, the monsters attack your party. Those are kind of adorable. Maybe I'm just misinterpreting that. That's like a caterpillar knight, caterpillar god. He's kind of adorable. Unless there's like, I'm pretty sure those supposed to be legs, but it kind of almost looks like nipples too. I'm just going to point that out. It's kind of weird, like there's like a couple breasts there almost. But I recognize it as a caterpillar. That's kind of adorable. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here. Now, what finish the thought is I don't think there's like officially existing. It's mostly like art, but like official art of the like Shin Japan Heroes Universe thing of a like super mech that like. It's weird. It's supposed to be a combination of the other mechs, but one of those is Shin Godzilla, which definitely isn't a mech, but it's that. One of the Eva mechs, or Neon Genesis Evangelion mechs, Ultraman, and Kamen Rider, or some robot thing from that, and it all combines like a one Ultra robot thing, kind of like Power Rangers. And yeah, we'll kill the chicken first. And I just find that very interesting. And did the chicken flee, or did we kill it? Sorry, Caterpillar. I would love to be friends with you and like recruit you to my team, Pokemon style. Ow. But you can be healed, which is good. I need to see issue specific orders to discover. Yes. I need to go here. I actually need to do specific orders. Yes, attack. I used the wrong thing here, but I mean, I guess this works too. I'll just have the healer actually go here and tell them to heal. I think it just... Was it doing something's... Yes, continue. Wait, now one of this sounded different. Why did it... When did it stop playing here? Weird. I was listening to a totally different thing and just started playing other random music. I'm like, that doesn't sound like the music from what's that series? The Omega Strikers. Let's go to Project X Zone. Project X Zone is always a classic. I'll say classics. Like only I care about that game. Sag. But it is what it is. Project X Zone 2. Let's swap it up a little bit. But yeah, there is a combiner mech thing that exists, which I think is interesting. Let's go this one. And I would really like... Oh, I think it would be interesting if that one was added into the game. I think that would be just kind of funny. Okay, and we have 800 HP. I don't think you have that much HP, really. So I will use this to give you a heal. Yeah, that should heal you back up. And then you can attack. 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 Oh, I think because you have an AoE attack too now. Why am I not targeting somebody? Kill them all.
Keep at him.
I think I gave one of my people a scythe so they could have like an AoE attack, just to try that out, something a little bit different. Okay, they're healed. Excellent.
This is the best formation.
I probably should be using something else here, but I think I have something that can decrease defense a little bit. I might do that on them. I think they're going to be kind of tough. Have like the anime protag music going.
Formation.
But yeah, I think that would be kind of funny, just like exceptionally comical too. Just like a stupid combination thing with like Godzilla and a couple other like Japanese IP things. What do you have? You had rapid boost, action speed, counters. No. You have I think like the same thing. Yeah. Nope. Attack. Ooh, secret crest. Yeah, there we go.
Ready for orders.
Okay. My impenetrable wall. That is Beto. He is Beto. Wow. Not one of my favorite Genshin Impact characters. Which I don't know. Might do a stream of that. Ouch. Soon. Everybody's still alive. I kind of want to get. I don't think that's probably the free one, but I would like to get the new Klee outfit. Provoke Vanguard, instant chance to provoke up to 5 times a time. Vanguard here. Ooh, I thought I gave you that. I mean, that's kind of costly though. He'll self. I don't think you even have enough. You don't even have enough donum to use that one. Ugh. Sure, just pop that one. Use Donum. There's a heal here. Windblade, that might also be useful. Increases defense, that sounds very good. Increase hit, that could be good too. Move, covers, yes. You definitely need that. Or give yourself a little bit of a heal. And what did you have again? Enhanced attack. Max HP. Okay, that's also good. Charge. Do you not have enough points for that, or do you not have the correct weapon? Magical spear. We might not have a spear at this point. Protect. Oh, that's actually kind of great. I think we better just need to keep on attacking. Especially with there being 2 of you that have good attack.
What?
Ow.
I can't move you. Clean hit.
Okay, we got 1 dead. I think they're doing some counters. I just killed the other. But I think that's just a fun meme unit to have in the game. Is that like stupid combination thing. We want the cover. You, why not? I don't know. I will here. Oh wait, Vanguard here. Yes. Wait. Wait. You. Hat. You. Ah, yes. Is that kill both of you?
This formation is put it together.
Especially if they're doing some counters, because then that means you will for sure not attack this turn. I don't really use your donut for anything else.
This formation
Yeah, I guess we just keep it up. Good crit. I'm looking forward to the floor that has these as like the main enemy, or like these guys plus the others. Also, they're holding 2 shields. I just now realized that. And it looks like they're almost wearing a shield on their head too.
Of course.
I like these guys. Oh, secret crest.
This formation is put together. In unison. Of course. Blow up.
Oh, come on. You do more damage than that. I guess we just keep on slowly attacking him. I'm sure there's like a weapon that would get through this armor better. But right now it just seems to almost like work out as just keep on laying in damage. Oh.
What? Clean hit.
Ow, scary. Okay. Also, I think I walked into this spot by accident anyways. I'm just trying to just explore what was on that other path. Yeah, I think some of my veil up too. Definitely go ahead and just take this and I mean, nice way to store that up. Body modification, that sounds interesting. Caterpillar meat. You somehow managed to defeat the monster, but he leaves the area. Okay. Oh yeah, this thing. The art hall is open from 8 AM to 6 PM. Nice. Rules. Grab that. Okay, so this is what was in here. Okay. Oh, okay, I can break that. For some reason? Okay, I didn't actually do anything. Good. Okay. So I guess easy access to here. I wish my veil thing wasn't still up. Okay, up. Duh. Is that just a pit? Or I guess that's just a pit. What's over here? Oh, duh. Weird that that's a... Oh, I mean, I guess maybe you can doing that a lot. Okay, jump back across. Obtain bone lance. Excellent. So I'll fight both of you. I'll say both. The one of you that's there. These dudes. But there's a couple more interesting things coming to Jurassic World potentially. So I think I went over them like one of the last streams, but there's a couple more like newer things. It seems like everything basically being added now with Omega, which is kind of sad. Wow, there's lots of stuff there. But I don't know, they're kind of okay. Also seems like Tor's now going to be an always map spawn. Really fun to do rare raids using him. He's been kind of fun to use. I got him up to like level 11. I think I almost have him ready to get his like second ability. Sadly, no counter yet. Still, I feel like he really needs a counter. Oh, this is this room. Duh. Why did I go here? Let me just go this way. So I guess I'll fight this guy. I just want to get that mana over there. And I think that refills my reinforcement points anyways, so like it's worth to go ahead and like burn some of those. But there's two things that stand out. Apparently we now have the actual information of what the Spino Constrictor components are, and it is Panthera the Atrociraptor.
Victory.
And of course Spino Constrictor. But it's also the like monthly reward this time, or like the one for doing your dailies. That is the reward. Oh, I haven't been in here. Neat. I do want to see what these things do. But I would rather not die right now, so let's just keep on going.
Stay alert.
But so you have that. So it seems like that's actually finally coming. I mean, it's been in the files for like 8 months, so like it's been coming for a bit, but it seems like more so it's actually coming now than it has previously been, which is really neat. I mean, I think it might be kind of cool to get, maybe, especially if it's going to actually be another snake, though I don't know how interesting mixing throwing a raptor in there will be. I don't know, maybe the coloring will be a little bit different. But almost it seems like it might be actually getting the raptor body, which seems shocking to me. But hey, I guess it is what it is. See, I've been everywhere else here, basically, right? Yeah. I think I maybe had been here previously too.
This is a good.
But so you're getting that one, which I mean is our first hybrid since like December, so that's kind of a little bit of a big one. Gold bomb, I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, I think this is why I think I haven't been here yet, because I was here when I left last time. I'll go ahead and grab that. Nope. Yes. I don't know reason to really enter that way. So let's see. I think we need to go. Okay, so some of those are pitfalls, but not all of them. Yeah, I walked them back and I'm like, oh, did these not do anything then? Okay, so there's more water, which is eyeball. Okay, there's a boss there. Oh yes, that poison stuff. Very unfortunate. Okay, good, it wore off. I was looking for like a basic enemy fight and a legend to prevent this. I'll really what? Okay. Just give me my big mana. I just want to see what a basic enemy's like here. Oh, I did not like you guys at all.
This is the best form. Yeah.
Okay, this might have been a bad idea to come down here. You'll never learn otherwise. But I mean, I think I can revive them fairly easily. As long as this guy just doesn't kill everybody. But the other thing is, I think it's called Tyrannomax, weirdly. It sounds like a troll.
What's a hero without
And from what I can tell, it's based off of a toy released in the 90s. Which seemed really odd to me. But it's like a red, ghostly looking T-Rex. That's getting added into the anthem. That's called Tyrannomat or something like that. It's an odd one. Might be kind of cool. I mean, it sounds like it should more so be a skin. That is one of these fences there, yeah. I am just going to explore all of this. Might as well get this mapped and collect. I got you. Yeah, we know you just died right there, so here, have some back. I shall fight whatever's here.
I already know the outcome.
Oh, it's these guys.
Great
Yeah.
formation.
Just
What?
really want to kill the
Keep at
abductor.
him.
They don't like abduct any of our
I can't
people.
move. This hot.
Ow.
Clean hit.
Please kill the abductor off, and then we'll work on Mr. Big Shield Man.
This formation is
And
right. Keep
okay,
at him.
excellent. Now we can just work on him, and we actually have a health bar. I think it's going to be really
I
appreciative.
can't move. Fine.
Okay, we're halfway there. Excellent. But yeah, that one's the weird one
This
to
is the
me.
time to release.
Like a red T-Rex, which I think actually I can bring up his description
Victory.
right quick. It's one of my this. Okay, this has to be true because also like Utyrannus and a couple other creatures that seem like maybe okay. I'm not, I guess, the biggest fan of Utyrannus, so it's not like I'm against it. I just have seen it in lots of stuff. I don't know. It's like a feathered T-Rex. I don't know. That's what I feel like I always see it as. But let me see if I actually can find it right quick. There go my. Oh, that's neat. That's wait. Huh. For some reason, my phone doesn't have the new information on it. It's showing me only post back to then. Weird. Although it did this a little bit ago to me. But it's something like Tyrannomat, and it does something weird. I would open this door, why not? Okay, I'm gonna watch out for that spot. I don't want to go back down again. Especially at least this time it dropped me off back at the door. But might as well get some of this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna get on out of here because that thing scares me because it will take one of my people and I don't have the hideout. Let's see, just skip danger, incoming, danger. Hi, sucker! Whew. Okay, have we been here? Okay, I've been here. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave this area. If I walk into that. But yeah, I don't know, that one sounds weird, because it sounds like it's... From what I heard, it's a toy skin. And it sounds like a toy skin. I could mention something about like, oh, if you're afraid, this might like haunt you in your nightmares, because it's like a ghost, evil T-Rex thingy. Examine. Do we actually get anything here? Oh, Goten. Goodness, busy, so terribly busy. Goten's is busy performing maintenance. Huh? This is a secret device. My master's invention. Hee hee. Master uses these to... A voice echoes throughout the labyrinth. A voice you have heard before. Goten! Report your progress. You've been lagging lately. What are you doing? Hurry up. Hurry up and finish the labyrinth. Hurry. Eek, I shouldn't talk too much. so much, my master. My lips are sealed. Don't go making fun of me. Okay. I'm not making fun of you, Garten. Go on, off you go. Garten is very busy. Goodness me, so busy, so terribly busy. Your party leaves the area. Okay, bye, Garten. I think there's supposed to be like multiple Gartens. It's not like it's just all the same person each time, or the same Garten. The Ban. I don't know. Go this way? Is that a boss? No, regularly.
I'll show you
I mean, I
Donut.
say that, it's kind of like a little boss. I probably actually need to leave soon. I mean, God, I'm getting a lots of mana.
Go. There.
Probably will get like both is spawning soon on me. Take them out. But yeah, I don't know, that one is interesting. Also, the Omega situation, weird.
This is better.
I kind of like some of the stuff, but I also wish there wasn't this many of them. I'm actually so surprised we got this many of them this quickly, not like more map spawning like uniques, like Dracovinator and stuff like that. Thought we would maybe have more of those quicker.
I won't show mercy
But we
if
got-
you get in my way.
One of those, and then they made all the rest like event exclusive. The other two event exclusive,
Go. Yeah.
which I was kind of surprised by.
Yeah. This is my chance.
So they might make you have to like pick between a couple, like at least maybe one of each class or something like that. Like Dracovinate's the cunning. Here's a like fierce, and here's the like resilient. And I don't know, maybe a wild card. But I guess like Ceratosaurus is kind of the wild card in there. I'm expecting the message to pop up any second now that I have exceeded the mana density limit for the level. Okay. I am curious. Sorry, I pushed the wrong button. It is this. No. No. Oh, there we go. Shine light. See. Like, does this tell me which one of these is okay? No. I think I'm just going to leave it here for now. I do see something here, though. Weird that this, I guess this would be a jump? I don't know, I feel like it already would be a jump spot, though. Just to make sure. There's a room. You can see like an obvious spot here. Break it. Okay, another jump spot there. Or I guess it's going to be probably a spot where you activate something to like bring down the spikes, like a spike deactivation point or something. Honestly,
Of course.
I mean, the most negative part probably about this game might be the story. I remember the last one had very questionable subject matter in some areas. Lots of rape stuff going on. And if that's not your thing, I'm gonna say this out goodbye things. That plus like lots of like weird lesbian Yuri stuff, but like the Japanese Yuri stuff. Like if that's not something you're into, game's probably not exactly for you then. I mean, hey, if you're not into the story, just, yeah, definitely. Gameplay, though, my opinion's really good in this game. I like some of the stuff it has in here. I don't know, like, when you get to the point when you have, like, a bunch of dungeon open up, it's really fun. Like, you run into some, like, stuff that slows you down. Like, I'm probably gonna eventually get something to help me explore the aqueducts. Do some stuff eventually with these spikes and stuff like that. So there's, like, stuff to come back to. but for the most part, like, I don't know, just it's super fun just coming down here and being like, oh gosh, I went down extra level by accident. Well, I can actually explore this place while I'm here. Nothing's like that much drastically stronger here. I mean, I think that one enemy that was like, did kill one of my people, well, I think that was also because one of them was like boosted. But I've actually fought that enemy before. I mean, I've had like the health bar already unlocked. So I've already like have done these before.
This is a
So it's not really that scary, but I like how they add stuff in here. Like, okay, you have this one section. I can come here and like do lots of exploring. Sure. Yes.
It's that time to release Secret Crest. Shine!
Excellent. Here we go.
Survival
But yeah, I don't know. I
of the
find this one's kind of
course we
fun and it's kind of neat to just. Oh, I feel like this one is a solid one to just like, I don't know, sit and almost like podcast behind. I mean, nothing says I can't just go on in here right quick. I mean, I do believe everything I've seen so far means you can exit wherever you enter. Oh, I still see an enemy under here. Neat. I mean, it would make sense there would be. I don't want to fight them in case there's like something bad. But yeah, just gonna do this. Get a couple more things like marked on my map. And for sure I know like this is water. Okay, you have healed up. Okay. I have not been this way, which is hideout. Yes, excellent. So if somebody gets snatched, I now know where to go. Wall quick. Oh, well, obviously aqueduct. Duh. That might not. You've been that way. Oh yeah, duh. But there's a water well. That's probably off the water. I guess I could double check here. Treasure room. Something like I probably could have got to. Yeah, I could just got to that normally. Jump that, so it's already marked on my map. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell with this shining stuff. Sometimes where like wall mana is.
This formation is go.
But it's some interesting stuff being added. I like that some of the Omega stuff is actually different types of creatures. There's some actually really cool things. I probably might need to check their armor. I feel like they're getting targeted a lot, so they could have something that's, I don't know, high target stuff. I don't know. Auto assigned to did something wrong.
Of course.
Gonna kill you right quick. There we go. Revive them again. And heal them up. Maybe go and do this. But yeah, it's interesting. I've liked a decent bit of the creatures added in as Omegas. So far, they have been fairly solid. The Fuki Raptor, maybe one of the lesser so ones, because it's a, I don't know, just like an upscaled raptor. I don't know if it's even that any larger. I mean, they don't do scale exactly the best in here. What am I looking for optimization. So V. No. V. Oh, there we go. V. I don't know if I got V and X mixed up. Yes. Hopefully that helps. Please, we don't have anything that like increases other stuff. Yeah, sure. Sure. We'll take that. And we'll beat these people up.
I won't show mercy if
But
you
it's just kind of a little bit of a weird situation with a lot of stuff being added in like that. I really like some of the hybrid stuff going on in the game, and it just maybe you can boost your like water resistance. feel like you're taking a lot of damage. It's like you hit one time here and you're almost dead. And we go back in here to heal you again. We need to go this way. But yeah, I don't know, it's I'm trying to like the second one popped up, it kinda scared me. You. But I kind of like the system. There's just so many of them. It's going to take so long to level them. I wish they kind of spaced them out a bit more. I don't know, adding some more hybrids, some other stuff to do in the meantime. Like, don't just go this hard in on these things this quickly. Oh, that down here. Okay, let's see if I can do this without messing the game up. Okay, music, why are you not playing anymore? That's it? Oh no. It's doing something weird where sometimes it like kills the playlist in the middle of it. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's back on the playlist now. It acts like that was just like a singular video and just stopped weirdly. Oh, enter. Okay. Come on. Let me just break that open. I guess we're going it's the long way back. The main way back. Just going to be a little bit. Wall breaker probably. Oh no, it's mud. How about you? You water? Oh, jump. Okay, there's something for me here. Okay, that's what that way was. Okay, that's what that way. Alright, what was the treasure chest? Or maybe it had already been. You grabbed the treasure chest. Wait, it's a treasure chest down there. Grab this. Another treasure chest, yes. Get out of the water, uh-huh. Oh, treasure chest over here too. I haven't walked these ways yet, okay. So I think I need to try to find my way back out into here now properly. Okay, so that way. But yeah, it was just, I kind of wish there was a couple less Omegas to have to get at the same time, because it's just kind of a lot to have to do at once. I mean, not one, I mean, I guess you don't have to do it, but it's just kind of like, I wish it was a little bit more gradually added in. I fell somewhere, okay, it's not there. Is it like more over here? Where had the stairs? Was it over there? No, that was the area there that was a little bit questionable. Oh, I had like the abductor thing. No, oh wait, I think it was here. It was right there, I think. That's what I'm looking for. Yes, so we're gonna fill this room out.
I won't show mercy if you get in my way.
Stairs then, so I knew where to go back
This is
to.
the best formation.
But yeah, it's kind of like. Oh, I think a max dot on those is a max dot. Like if you hit the direct hit, you get 12. Everything else I think is like 22, 23, something at max, maybe 24, 20 something. It's like almost half what you get from other things if you get like the best hits you can. If you like miss a little bit, so you're getting like 4 DNA a hit. Other stuff you might get like 12, like this one's like just a little bit on a hit. It's very annoying. It's not, I guess, that bad, but it's like it's a slow thing. You're only supposed to get a few of them a week. They're not really saying what the exact data is on them. We should be a little bit more open about that. I can see those people will maybe be using some emulation stuff to make sure they get them maxed out. They don't want to let maybe people know these, make them maybe a little bit more rare, but like,
Check.
it's going to be really hard for any in-game person to really get them up to in-game. Even with spending, I don't think they give you nearly enough if you like buy it for you to really, I don't know, benefit from it if you're like in-game or nothing. So it's just kind of weird. Okay, so it's over here. Okay, I had it been this way. And this... Okay, I guess maybe I had been this way. What was something? Oh, it was here. There we go. You only be able to take one step underwater if you're not prepared. Yeah, okay. I mean, so dismissive about that. It's like, but yeah, that's definitely something I know. Okay, so I hadn't been in here. Okay, this is the door I hadn't been. And I fell... not here. Okay, that's why you for sure want to be doing that a bunch. What was up here though? Where was I going? I guess just forward, really. I guess forward. I can also go to the right up here, I guess too. Just going to go forward. Because I know which one of these let me down. Now, I mean, probably the other one's going to do the same. I mean, I think I at least know these two spots are safe. You want to fight a bunch of enemies? Yeah, sure. It's always fun to fight just a
Small
sword.
fries everywhere.
I mean, I don't know, they're like some neat sounding things, but if each update drops 3, it takes a while. Like, always able to get Toros, I think you can get him like up to 10 of him each day, versus you could get, I think, 3 of any of the others a day, and you can get like 3 days of them. So like, you basically get 9 a week if you get all each day. I mean, I think it's not 9 total. It's like, oh, you only get them 3 days of the week, and if you only get 1 dot on that, oh well, you lost the other 2 or something. That's what it kind of seemed like it was going to be. And just with this many of them, I was like, that's going to be kind of a hard system to keep doing.
This is the best formation.
But I was wondering if I should go ahead and leave, thank the progress I've made,
What?
and just come back and explore the rest of this next. I might do that. Just so I make sure I save this progress and everything. Save this experience, the mana gained, collected.
What?
Try to like unlock something else for Witch's
We
Petition,
aspire
probably.
to do the impossible.
So
I
let me
already
know if
know
you're
the
watching this,
outcome.
what you think about this game. Is anybody interested in this? Is this
Keep
an
at 'em.
interesting game to other people? I know I'm playing it for a review still, but I do find this, it is
Survival of the
an
fittest.
interesting one. Like it, I don't know, I feel like it scratches a bunch of itches for me. Just like how it does exploring and everything. But yeah, let's see. For creatures we have now is a new Ankylosaurus. It's kind of small, very interesting looking tail. I'm biased for the Ankylosauruses, so yeah, that one's a cool one to me. Dilboceratops is a cool Triceratops creature. Grab that. So that one's kind of neat. I think that would have been a better addition, though, to the game for a unique than maybe Styracosaurus Lux. I think Styracosaurus
I
Lux
already
probably
know
been
the
the
outcome.
Omega in my opinion. I think that one fits a lot better. Let's see, you have those 2, and then you have Toro, which is the name Carnotaurus, which isn't too bad. Though I kind of wish it wasn't maybe an Omega. I mean, I guess they might do something for these later. They could add the hybrids that use Omegas. I kind of wish it was almost something else, just so maybe we could get some other Carnotaurus hybrids. I really like the Carnotaurus. The current Carnotaurus already has 3 hybrids, which looks like will be the max for any creature potentially.
This is the best
So I feel like it's probably done getting hybrids. So if I wanted another Carnotaurus, I would need probably Toro to get one. Probably not going to happen. But these name things seem like a good fit
good formation.
for Omegas. Maybe when his head's up, then that actually makes it more defensive. Wow, I don't know why you targeted that one all of a sudden. Oh, maybe it raised its, like, target me. Oh, I guess it is supposed to be the target me, type thing going on there. That's what Beto does when she raises her, like, targeting.
Let's go!
We'll just take some of these guys out. Like, it's kind of annoying. Maybe we're just gonna target the moon. I don't know. Kill the moon first. If these guys don't want to die, just kill the other one. I don't think he's doing anything, but let's kill him. But that's the first set. I guess Toro's the most repeated in there. It's a little bit different. It's kind of named. I mean, there's, I guess, some hype for some of the Camp-Cretaceous people with that.
This is the best
yeah, I don't know. I guess the named ones can add in that way a little bit better. Stegosaurus, I think that's the name. I think Stegosaurus is the USA exclusive dino. It's honestly, what's that thing? Yeah, we're gonna go this way, right? Yes. Oh, this whole paintings. Yes, I remember this. Yes. But it's interesting. This Stegosaurus is actually a apparently recent discovery, like in the 2020s. Since it's been discovered. So that one's kind of neat for just being a very recent creature. Okay, this wave looks annoying. Dobloceratops is just cool, and I think we could use some more Triceratops. There's lots of really cool ones. I mean, it might be a little repetitive to some non-dinosaur people, but there's lots of different horn designs, bill designs, other things going on there with them that I think makes them really stand out, and lots of them look really cool. And I think the game could easily support having a bunch of them in, or a couple more added in, especially if you want to do more hybrids with them. Some of the, like, then the Allosaurus, or whatever that one is. Like, basically like a T-Rex mixed with like a Triceratops, that sort of like hybrid, classic hybrid design. Lots of really cool ones you can add in there with the different like heads of the creatures. Sure. I'm gonna use that one there. And I don't know, just kill them. Excellent. Good job. So I really am happy with that one. I mean, get some other Ankylosaurs and Nodosaurs that you can add in. I think there's more of those than like Triceratopses or that sort of family, genus, species, something like that. I'm not good with that zoology stuff. I forget how they classify animals fully. But you have some of those really cool. Fukiraptor's kind of neat. I think that's also supposed to be a recent discovery. So it's cool for that. But it's also our first Mega Raptor, even though it does not like apparently a greatly added, or it didn't do a good job adding to the game, because it looks like maybe it's just like the regular Raptor scaled up, or maybe like his body changed slightly. Nothing really. I mean, I'm kind of expecting it to be somewhat similar, but apparently it has like the sickle claw, which this one doesn't have. Although it's also funny, apparently Mega Raptor, for sounding very interesting, is just the size of kind of like the Jurassic Park raptors anyways. Apparently it's like, I don't know, 6 feet long or something. I don't know, we're getting some of the sizes of them. I think it's like maybe length, but it's not that big. It's like a medium theropod, but more like designed like a raptor than it's like a Carnotaurus. I'm like, oh, okay, but the size, it's like, oh, it's kind of small, so it's like, I think Velociraptors are actually supposed to be like maybe 3 feet tall or something, definitely not Jurassic Park size, so I guess if they're that sized, a Mega Velociraptor would be maybe the tall as a person. It's like 6 or 9 feet long, something like that, and I think it is like maybe 2/3 as tall as it is long or something. I'm not sure. I'm not speaking about that, but it's not as big as I thought first hearing about it, which was a little bit of a shame. I think I've noticed it's not. Oh, is this always going to be different? Because notice it's not marking this stuff on my map as I explore it. Very interesting. But let's see, fish it. We got that one. The other thing almost looks like a Notisaur or something. I haven't actually found it, the Euxosaurus. I want to at least get it unlocked, so I can at least see the model of it. I've just seen like the head, basically. I want to actually add that to my collection. Then you have Clevergill, which is like a kind of named Velociraptor. Black Sheep Pact. So, man, I feel like most of the things adding is cool, like the giant monitor lizard, a digging dinosaur, like the Utyrannus, and some other things there. It's really neat. There doesn't seem to be a painting here, yet something doesn't feel quite right. Nope. Does that mean break the wall? Okay, I guess I'm gonna explore more. Yeah, I did that route. I can walk. Right? Have I been here though? Yes. Yes. Okay, so I've been before outside. This is why I entered, okay. Okay, so let's see. Hey, bring up a map. I have been all of these, but not in here. Okay. Weird. Yeah, I guess I can see that now on my map. Not gonna wall break that way. I think I have been up there. Been down there. I have been out there. Let's continue on the inside. I wonder what I'm looking for here. Oh. A battle here would end in instant death, even with a veil. Oh, that's interesting. Does that mean you can actually use a veil? I mean, if we walk
I already know the outcome.
I think we have surprised all of them. Attack the back line.
A spectacle. Hey! Say your prayer. Yeah.
Let's kill the little riddle fairies.
Of course. Ha! Pierce.
And I think there's like a couple other creatures I saw that might be coming. I think it was like on the data mined list. So probably, we're looking at this rate, like they're probably all going to be kind of omegas. Can we actually target the right thing? There we go. Ouch. But yeah, with them being actually omegas, it's kind of sad. But look, there's lots of other like new dinosaurs coming, which is kind of really cool. I kind of like the idea of like a couple more newer discoveries getting added in. That seems honestly kind of dope. Okay, ow. Kill them all.
So give up. Clean hit. Clean hit. Clean hit.
Excellent. 3 clean hits in a row, baby. I'll
We
take that.
aspire to do the impossible.
All according to plan.
Casa, for my family's honor.
Oh, yeah, we don't know this way yet. So I could also try, something's wrong here. Why? Why is it wrong here? Oh no. I think break our way out. Although there was that one other path that I did not take over here from when I did this, I believe. No, it's because I haven't done it yet. got some earrings. Anything in here breakable? No. You're gonna wear off on me in a second, probably. This one, gonna get all this mud here. Okay.
Just small
So there's some more
fries
stuff here to
everywhere.
explore at least.
This formation is
I kind of like that actually having some like more new stuff. I just wish it was like more new stuff.
in unison.
You could hybridize. I like that. I could make some of those just a little hard, like we had a long time off. I would like to see some more eventually. I was a little bad killing these guys. You, and
This is the best
Uh,
formation.
I don't know, it's almost like, to me, the stuff they're adding in now is like having Pokemon that don't really evolve. And like, I guess some might interest you. Like, I guess like Toro does, Stegoros. Honestly, Fuki Raptor was kind of neat to use in battle. I don't know, a solid cutting that has a like basic that does this anti-flux. That's just kind of nice. But it's like, I don't know, it's like getting a, I mean, I guess Chansey does evolve now, but I don't know, like earlier it didn't. I don't know, Kangaskhan, like getting some of those things where it's just like, oh cool, but like, I don't know, maybe it would be neater to get one that did evolve. I wish this wasn't as bright. Night armor. Please give me big letters that this thing wore off when it wears off. That the fog is.
I won't
It's kind of like one of those, and like some of these might be neat, although that doesn't help too with how they start off at level 1, and like you can use it late game. Like your Kobanator starts off at level 21 because it's a unique. These things start off at level 1, so how many body parts did they lose? We will be leaving very shortly. You just like ripped their whole body apart.
Our victory!
I think I might explore the mud just a little bit more. Leave a like return point and like exit. I like go and break this wall. Just saved a little bit of time. Okay, slime light, what? Yeah, sure, let's go and call it here. I'm gonna do mud exit. Nope, not that one. See, nope. Oh, I can't make more mud exits. Oh well, I'll just come back to the one I made at the beginning. I think they ripped so many body parts off of you.
What's a hero without a cause?
Stars in the
Oh, I didn't
sky.
get any exploration bonuses. I'm very shocked. Puppet workbench. Repair puppet. Both your legs. Okay, that's not too bad.
I'm in
Yes.
tip-top shape.
I want to check the alchemy pot. Remove seals. Sure. But fur shield? Okay, seems a little weird. I don't think very many furry shields. Crocus bow? Okay, sealed equipment, sure. Epic guitar, sealed defensive equipment, okay. A rare chest, okay. I'll take those. I need to probably try to combine them at some point. I want to see anything else. The Witch's Petition. I guess I'll always do some of those, but we'll do that at some point. Possession might be fun to try to mess around with. Only 73,000, so probably not gonna get too much crazy. I think these all need like the hundreds, really. These are like hundreds. I'm getting close to that one at least. That would be maybe nice. Okay, I do want to try right quick. Undo Alt Enter. Can you like minimize some of these things out? Okay, though, what am I looking at? There we go. Open up some of the other windows behind it. Let's see. I want to look at that one thing in here right quick. Got patch notes. I'm looking for data mine. Oh wait, no, it's back to doing that to me here, where it's showing me only the stuff from 2001 again. Like 2021. Why it's doing that to me? It's weird. Okay,